What is a release of deposit clause? Release of deposit clauses are becoming increasingly common in property transactions today and is standard in most sales contracts. A release of deposit clause allows a vendor of a property to have early access to all or part of the 10% deposit prior to settlement. This is usually to enable the vendor to put down the deposit on another property that they wish to purchase, or it can have other purposes, for example, to pay out a land tax charge prior to settlement or stamp duty on the purchase of a new property. They are becoming more popular due to the increasing Sydney home prices and fewer people having access to a 10% or even a 5% deposit prior to purchase of a new property. So what are the risks? If a purchaser is being asked to accept a release of deposit clause, it would be prudent for the clause to specify: number one, that the deposit can only be released for the purchase of another property in New South Wales. Number two, that the deposit is only be released either into the trust account of a licensed solicitor or real estate agent, or that the deposit is used to pay land tax or stamp duty into the government account for them. Number three, request a copy of the front page of the relevant contract of sale for the property they're buying, or in the case of payment of stamp duty or land tax, the relevant assessment notice or duty statement. Number four, a strict undertaking that the vendor will not permit the deposit to be further released. Most release of deposit clauses will have these features already incorporated. However, you should limit the deposit being released to a specific sum, say a 5% of the deposit or a certain figure, and even consider lodging a caveat over that home to protect yourself as the buyer. Whilst there are several risks associated with these risks can be managed with careful drafting and financial disclosure. As always, please call or email me should you have any property related questions. I'd love to help.
For more information, call us or visit our website